That was very timely to remind you to have a good drink first. Yeah. I left some flyers on the table before for a gig on Sunday at Folk at the Fitz with Janet Muggeridge and Dave Murphy. You'll all know Janet. She's been on this stage before, and she's great mandolin player and guitarist and singer, and writes her own songs as well. And Dave Murphy's a kind of legendary blues player, and they've teamed up for a number of years now, and they're doing a gig on Sunday out at the Fitz in the afternoon. It's only $10 to get in, so check them out. It's funny how Andre mentioned the bar, because Phil Bates, who's at the bar, every time I come in here, he says, "Oh, hi Andy, are you going to do your Helicopter Hours song?" I said, "It's an old one, I haven't done it for a long time." And a couple of weeks back, I dug the song out and actually found the words again and kind of relearnt it. And so this is a song I wrote about 16 years ago, which Phil remembers and keeps on. So this is especially for Phil. Yeah, and it's a song I wrote when I was in a state like very close to jet lag, where I'd been running a team in the Relay for Life back in the days when it used to run for 24 hours, and I'd been awake for about 36 hours by this point. It's about 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, and I was in this delirious kind of state from that, and there were a lot of helicopters flying around. I kept hearing helicopters, and there was the rodeo was on at Urinui, and there was something else on, there's a sports thing on, and the Relay for Life and everything as well. And they seemed to be wanting to take aerial photos of everything. And in my previous job, hello Phil. And in my previous job, I used to record the hours that people spent up in the air as a safety thing, the number of man hours people spent up in the air in helicopters, and I'd quit that job about a year before, and it's only after I had written the song and slept for a while and looked at it a couple of days later, I thought, I think I wrote this song about quitting my job, but at the time I just looked at it and thought, what the hell is this about? So this is called Helicopter Hours. It's especially for Phil. Life can be sweeter than you know. What do you know? Anyway, it's alright to stand by your decisions. Just make revisions along the way. So what is your problem? There has to be more. Are you just wasting your powers? Finding the center is so hard to do, but life isn't measured in helicopter hours. It would be easy to crack up, but it's a jack up. It isn't real. If you spend all your time getting even, there's nothing to believe in or reveal. So you're flying in circles up in the air, appeasing the men in the towers, painting by numbers and playing the game. But life isn't measured in helicopter hours. Yeah. Cheers, Phil.